hmm Hello and welcome back to Ghostbusters, the video game on PS4. I'm sorry, Ghostbusters, the video game remastered on the PS4. I just had a small hiccup with my recording setup, so while that's going on, I actually have to uncluster frack my YouTube page, which has 3 separate streams. I should be good to go in just a couple minutes. Alright. Yep, we're good to go. Let's do this. Part 5 of the Ghostbusters, the video game. God, I miss the old loading screens, but I guess that to avoid copyright, they didn't put them in, because the old loading screens would be like, it showed you the team load. Yeah, rush ahead, guys. What?
What are they doing? The readings are as big as those at the library when we crossed over. I think it's safe to assume that the machine they're working on was not built for a benign purpose. It's an orrery, a device typically used for predicting planetary alignment. In this case, it appears to actually be aligning dimensions.
I, for one, do not want the dimensions to align. Not this close to Christmas.
That would put a damper on the holidays.
How do we shut that thing down?
The motion of those devices seems to be generating some sort of energy. Hard to tell, though.
What if we tried locking those things down?
I can calculate 54 likely outcomes. We'd survive 3 of them.
That beats our usual odds.
Unfortunately, you're correct. Let's do it.
It looks like the movement of those spheres is stabilizing the interior structure. What if they stopped moving? So far, this Scooby Island has been a slime tether amusement park. Why should that change now?
Slime is down? Yes.
Lock those spheres down, man! We gotta stop those balls from moving. I mean, you know what I mean.
Good, that's 1.
Whoa, look out! Get out of there! That's as far as I can go.
So I have to stop those balls from going up and down.
Scooter. We need to go. Let's go.
The thing is, I don't know if there's another boss. I'm pretty sure there is. Actually, you know what? There we go, okay.
You did. How come people smart enough to use science always try to take over the universe? Huh? Egon, Ray, anyone? Didn't think so.
Wait, those planets are aligning. I'm not so sure this is the safest course of action.
Oh, now you freaking say something.
I think we found the source of the black slime, Winston.
I wasn't that curious. The whole room's filling up. Get to higher ground.
All right, gentlemen, it's official. This was a bad idea.
And we're trapped on a narrow space upstairs.
Ugh, the stench is horrible.
Smells like the Fulton fish market when they've got fish. Wait, I know that dumpster.
A putrid mass of hatred, bile, and anger.
Not exactly Mr. Sunshine, is it?
This
Who?
is the part where we do what we do. Love dumpster.
Yow! Get him in the eyes! Hit his eyes, rookie!
You looking at me? We've got to cut off his visine. Somebody chop some onions.
Giving me the evil eye, huh?
Oh, for frack's sake, stop it with the dad puns. Oh, what the?
It's got to be vulnerable somewhere.
Statistically speaking, that's not entirely accurate.
Statistically speaking, we better hope it is.
Okay, fair enough. What about that inaccessible anterior nodule?
That glowy thing on its head? That is its head, isn't it?
I'm not sure that's bad. How can we get to it?
Hey, run around and look delicious, will ya?
Yeah, I ain't chancing possible portals.
There it is. Concentrate your fire on that node.
Hit it right there. It doesn't like that at all. He's taking the bait. Why are you shooting everything but the glowing thing on its head?
I don't know, why are you guys not hitting anything?
Here they come. On the right. Ow. That was ow there. above you! Incoming!
Oh,
All the nodes are closed. The ghosts are trapped in the node.
Right where they belong. Our boy Evo Shandor didn't factor in that he was messing with the Ghostbusters.
what the?
Pat made the same mistake. We're going to have to have a long talk with him.
Don't forget that Peter's girlfriend is a Shandor.
A very long time there.
You guys need to get down to the shore and fast. I don't know how much longer I can hold her. The whole island's sinking.
Ray, keep the motor running. We are coming at you fast. Peter, get out of there.
How was it? Was it cool? What did it look like? Did you get any samples? Did it have multiple eyes?
Look, look.
Shut up.
The freaking condescending look.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
goody.
God you're here.
What's going on, Janine? Where's Alyssa?
She's gone. They took her. 1 minute everything was fine. The next it was chaos. Ghosts flying everywhere.
Janine, slow down. Start from the beginning.
Yes, please.
Okay. Well, I was a little late this morning because one of the heels on my favorite pair of pumps broke, and Lester's was out of my favorite tea. You know how I love my chamomile. Well, and
Okay. Maybe not the beginning. Start where things went haywire around here.
okay. Somebody jumped me from behind, and before I passed out, I heard Alyssa struggling and yelling, "No!" And the last thing I remember was the screams of the dead and damned echoing in my brain.
So either there was a mass escape from Rikers.
Or someone shut down our containment grid again.
Oh,
Again?
goody.
Just like Peck threatened to do.
It's funny. I always knew that Peck was a pencil-necked bureaucratic, but I never pegged him as an evil occultist.
But where did he take her?
And where are all the ghosts? Cause, no offense, but if all the ghosts we've ever caught just escaped, I'm clocking out.
Yeah, they would be awfully mad at us.
Exactly. It's generally a bad idea for the guards to hang out in the cell blocks just after a prison break.
This just in. As authorities continue to supervise the Thanksgiving evacuation of Manhattan, increasingly powerful tremors are rocking Central Park. The question is, where are the Ghostbusters?
Tell you what, kind of a nice day. Why don't we go to Central Park? Could round up some ghosts, save the girl, get back in time
Notice
for a nap.
Okay, the Ghostbusters ride again.
that Vigo is the only thing untouched during the entire destruction of this place.
Oh, hi. Really? Mm-hmm. I told him that if they start evacuating Manhattan that I don't plan on coming in on Monday, and he says, I've already used all my floating holidays this year, right? I tell him, Dr. Vinkman, catastrophic exodus of the city doesn't count as a floating holiday. No, it doesn't. I looked it up. So he hands me the employee handbook and tells me to look again, and that what is and isn't covered is very clearly defined. What? Yeah, it was in there, in his handwriting, in pencil. He wrote it in when he asked me to get his coffee. Anyway, I can take a half day on Monday if they evacuate the city. All right. Goodbye.
Alright, so here's the Gozo statue, here's the alarm clock. And these pants are creepy. And that's why they're creepy. That does not look like a shutdown, that looks more like a... Okay. Don't know why it's still following me, but... You can't even flip the switch this time. I'm just exploring the stuff. There's the founder's painting. Uh, well, let's check messages before we continue.
You have 8 new messages.
Well, that's short.
Sufficient. Don't you aspire to more?
What?
You have 7 new messages.
Hello? Who am I to calling? Who am I going to call? Am I calling to you? Ghostbusters, oh yes!
You have 6 new messages.
Ghostbusters, we're having what you most likely call a disturbance. You guys feel like stopping by when you got a minute? You know, whenever it's convenient.
Mm-hmm.
You have 5 new messages.
How are these things even working?
I don't know from no ghosts, but let me tell you this. Getting the slimes on the train to work is a drag. What gets it out? Soda?
You have 4 new messages.
Yeah, man. So, have you ever stopped to think, really think about how the ghosts feel all cramped up?
Oh, goody. One of these people.
That could be somebody's grandma in there, you know? It's not right. That kind of cruelty is a drag. Have a nice day, oppressors.
You have 3 new messages.
Hey, this is Stacy from the band Cool Hot, but not too hot. Big tour coming up. We were wondering if you guys do any stage lighting.
You have 2 new messages.
What's going on, Peter? Who's that girl I saw you with on the news? Oh, tramp. You told me you don't like brunettes. In fact, you told me you actually can't see them. That your eyes don't register on the brunette wavelength spectrum. Is that even possible?
Who the hell are you supposed to be?
You have 1 new messages.
Sergeant Glauman down at Harbor Patrol. Okay, so there wasn't an island in the Hudson. Then there was, then there wasn't. So guess who I'm calling first?
I love that these collusion noises. Yeah, these collusion noises are happening. I used to be the same way. I used to have a coffee maker next to my bed just so I can wake up with a cup of coffee. Then I realized it's a pot of coffee that I have elsewhere. You're haunting the shower. Wow, okay. Alright. What are you gonna say, Vega?
If this were my castle, I'd have you strung up for that.
Alright, on to what may be, I think, the second to last mission.
I wouldn't mind running with these other fools away from the trouble.
Where's the fun in that?
Pardon?
Any guesses on where we'll find Peck and Alyssa?
Of course I'm the dumbass who fucking uses the proton.
I suspect that we're going to need the Super Slammer up there. No telling how powerful Peck has grown.
That means we gotta take the Ecto-1. I'll drive.
Maybe the trainee should drive. Nah.
Oh, F you guys.
Any ideas?
It's not like I would drive the thing into a freaking... You better not be an a-hole. Thank you, Peter.
Junior's pretty spry. Even with that 100 pounds of proton accelerator.
Ow! That was ow there.
Make your way around to the other side and open this gate for us.
Yes, Mom.
Wow. Look at the storm system building above that tower.
Remember the last time we saw that kind of atmospheric disturbance?
That's right. At Dana Barrett's building the night she turned into a dog.
The whistling bust of Mounts. Circa 1734, Frederick de Mounts was a damned sneak and was always up to something. His bust, carved by the Italian genius Mascarpone, is the exact same way.
I don't get it. We shut down the Mandela. How can all this still be happening?
In the Gozerian Codex, it's written that a blood sacrifice and a tremendous amount of spiritual energy are needed to generate the Supreme Destructor form.
A destructor form again?
Peck probably couldn't draw sufficient energy from the mandala before we shut it down. He found an alternate source in our containment unit.
The energy of the escaped ghosts from our grid might be enough to produce a cross-dimensional event in itself.
Yes, and with Alyssa here, I'm sure her Shandor ancestors aren't far behind.
outside. Ghostbusters mug and balloon. Circa 1989, the Ghostbusters offered the souvenir mug and balloon as a service premium during the comeback phase of their career. It's assumed that one of the escapee ghosts from the containment unit snatched these and carried them to Central Park Cemetery. Even ghosts like to pick up souvenirs. A souvenir occasionally. The problem is, I'm not getting a clear reading on where the gate control is. And the reason I'm tiptoeing cautiously is because I know that the ghosts oh god, I hate being lost. I may have to fight the ghosts. The hell did I just get? Osseo Focus Swarmer. Oh, so I already did them. Oh, don't tell me I have to go down in the crypt. Do I have to? Oh, joy. Not surprised. Yep, just being cautious, folks.
Shouldn't be here.
Earthquakes. Great. Could plague, pestilence, and death be far behind?
I'd bet on it.
Alright.
Speed it up there, Tiger.
Yeah, we don't want to stand here all day.
Shut up. Sorry, I'm sorry about that corpse, but better to take my chances than not at all.
Haas, you all right? How's that gate coming?
I don't know, Ray. Are you gonna shut up? Alright.
I'll go with the intern. Nobody should wander around alone in this place. We'll meet you guys a little further on.
Thanks, Ray. The hell is that? I know I didn't hallucinate that.
They aren't very happy about us being.
Well, they're gonna have to use a lot more than graves to stop us.
You saw them too, didn't you? They think they're sneaky. Let's spread out and flank them.
Fuck no!
stirred up a hornet's nest, kid. Run! Up there! Now bring it in. Pow! Creep! That's not friendly. Oh, flying again. Whites in their eyes, skin. Be there in a flash. Run for it! Check your aim! Apply. Stream crossing is a strict no-no. Oh! Stand clear! Stand clear! I'm on your team! Oh! Same team! Hey, watch it! Oh! Stay calm, help's coming. Above you. Oh no, no flash. Wham! Give me a hand with this one. That's not friendly. You got it! Trapped it.
Cemetery crawler. It wasn't a cultist. Hold on a second. Where the hell are we going? Circa 1943, Stone Angel Head. This statue originally resided with many others in a fountain in the quiet piazza near Ponte Vecchio. Stories have it that during World War II, a squad of black shirts were brutalizing a woman and her small children. When one of the children fell, his head struck the rim of the fountain, and he died instantly. Fountains stirred crying, beseeching Perci el dus Perci. Indeed, the stone statue, the stone cherubs never stopped, and made such an awful and pain-filled sound that the fountain had to be demolished by explosives. A single stone angel head was gathered up by villagers and hidden deep in a deep well until Mussolini was overthrown, which was the exact moment the head stopped crying. That's some dark history.
Up high! Where do you think you're going? We've stirred up a hornet's nest, kid. Ooh, right in the bread basket! Find some cover. Stand clear! Stand clear! Help! Just missed me. You've got him on the ropes. Ouch!
Great God damn it.
I'm on your team. Watch it. Run! Need some help here. Not me, them. Right in the bread basket. Hey, watch it. On the right. More than I expected. Watch out, would you? That's a nice start. Not me, them. Just missed me. Pow! Freak! Jump out of the way! That hurt! Get out of the way! Above you! They felt that one in Pittsburgh. Stay on it!
Get in the trap. Boy. Oh.
Whoa! Look at them all! By the way, Cadet, we get paid by the job, not by the hour.
Shut up, Bray.
All right, Youngblood, it's all you. Signal, see what's here. It's on your left. Hey, watch it. Never saw what hit him.
So a human body is worth $150.
that? There's the key. It's too heavy to carry ourselves. Get it back to the gate so we can keep going.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
No crossing the street. Great, we get to submit another one to Tobin. Bad idea. Don't cross the street. Ow! Ooh, that's smart.
Holy crap.
Wait a minute. Oh, I get it now. This has been bugging me. When the necromantic shockwave summoned Gozer back to our plane, why didn't he assume a more effective destructor form immediately?
I won't know that. I'm a freaking rookie.
The Marshmallow Man is scary, sure, but there has to be a better way to destroy the world. It's simple. When he enters our plane of existence, he must be locked into that form from our first encounter. One destructor form per god per dimension. I like it. Sounds like the kind of symmetry these things tend to operate on. Hey, so maybe I didn't choose such a bad destructor after all, huh?
One second, folks. Just checking something.
Look, up there. It's getting worse.
This isn't the Central Park I'm used to. You still have your wallet?
Oh, crap. I'm sorry. Sorry, folks. I'm back. Okay, so where the hell were we? Circa 1983, the ghost fruit tree. The extremely rare and delicate ghost fruit tree was imported from the deepest swamps of Louisiana by horticulturist Fran Abernathy. Abernathy hybridized the plant with other strains that she never revealed to make it hardier and easier to grow with significantly less satanic climate. In slightly less satanic climates.
That means one of two things. Either we're in trouble or we're dinner.
Is there a difference?
Hey, we ever tested proton packs in the rain?
That's what the recruit is doing right now.
Great! Wait a minute. I'm wearing one too.
That's true, Ray. How's it going so far? Do you smell any burning or experience any painful tingling?
You'll be the first one to know. Or the second. Now, Cadet. Airstrike! Take those flyers out!
By the way, you cannot get it's impossible to get
They're coming out of the ground! We gotta smash the coffins while they're airborne! Otherwise, we have to deal with these! They ain't all graceful. Up there! Could be trouble. Solid, kid! Ooh, ouch! Ow! Easy there, Bulldog. Give the rest of us a chance. You got it! All yours! Now that hurt. Yes, that's another.
I can't believe I got that trophy. They usually say that's the hardest trophy to get on the professional difficulty.
I think you're gonna be alright.
Also, I'd like to note that I did download a patch because there was a glitch with that trophy that actually. Oh, I'm stupid. Which way am I going? Not even a simple direction indication. But there's graves blocking the way.
Look behind you! It's on your left! You rang his bell, Cadet! whole bunch of them!
You gotta be kidding me.
Ooh. On the right! Watch it! Ah! They got me! They got me! Ah! He got me! Easy there, Bulldog. Give the rest of us a chance. You're all right. Hey, here, come on.
Alright, boss, hang on. Holy crap, three of those things at once.
We're close. Would you? Need some help here.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And this isn't the hardest part of the level either, folks. But it's also the first level where I literally have gone the longest.
I hear you making my way over. I'm high. Run! Man down, man down.
Take it back to the central courtyard.
Get out of here! Stand clear! Stand clear! Could be trouble! Run! Above you! They felt that one in Pittsburgh. Ah, he got me! Pittsburgh. Ooh, man! Apply. We don't want to do that now. They fell back. I need to get out of here.
Once you get the problem with this level is like it's too dangerous close quarters, so you literally have to get.
Well, hello there. Ray, you guys all right? Man, there ain't nothing dead in this room.
Thanks for joining the party.
They're throwing everything they have at us to stop us from getting to that mausoleum.
That's as far as I can go. You guys got a clear path for me.
Ray, readings here are extremely unstable. Energy from the mandala and the escaped ghost is building up to a flashpoint. We don't have much time.
Want to open the gate, Ray?
Yeah, that's good. Thanks. Rolling on.
Oh, we're hitting my least favorite part of this entire playthrough.
Going in there. You don't have a lot of choice. Pushing up through here really did a number on this place. Walter Patch is going to have a lot to answer to from the city parks department. If we can prevent the apocalypse, that is. Try to pick up a signal, see what's here. Uh-oh! Here they come! It's on your left. That's not friendly. Find some cover. Oh, I'm ectoplastically saturated. Gotta move! Run! Oh! Oh, man. Close one. Ow! Find some cover. Yeah! Yeah! Whites in their eyes, kid. Ah! Easy there, Bulldog. Give the rest of us a chance. It's on your left. Gotta get a scan. Clear out those roots. Not so fast.
The skull of Evo Shandor. Created a cult dedicated to bringing about the end of the world. He had more than 1,000 followers when he died, and they made sure he was interred in dramatic fashion. Following hours of Gozerian rituals, his body was carefully placed in a dramatic, if unnerving mausoleum. they did for all, with one exception, though. Though he rests in pieces, Shandor doesn't rest in peace, and his skull occasionally lapses into ranting fits and the odd I'm not saying that word, on disappointment and faded glory. Now, for those of you who don't understand the hard part for this playthrough, is that there's a section coming up where you literally have to protect the survive with Ray and bust open the gates for Ecto 1. Now, on my original playthrough, I hit a glitch with that.
Slime time! There. Daylight. For what it's worth. Let's head back to the surface.
Thank Christ. Oh, here it is. This is the part, I think.
Now. Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
We've tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick them.
The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Ecto.
I wholeheartedly agree with Rick.
More precisely, they're little stone engines capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets.
Okay. So, my stupid thing is, I just realized you can... If I could just aim one straight for the center, I think I could take out all three. It's a really, I mean, because this is like one of the final barriers between the final boss area.
Yo, new guy!
We've tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick them.
The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Ecto.
I wholeheartedly agree with Rick.
More precisely, they're little stone engines capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
I'm a cocky genius. Man, I'm going back to Sunday.
The particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something.
Do I have the slime? No, wait. I think I just thought of this. Okay, so in the original game, what they want you to do is slime tether the little buggers and slam the gate. I think you can bypass it by directly slamming them into the gate with the proton pack.
Yo, new guy!
We've tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you should check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. Click on this. An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick them. The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Exo.
I wholeheartedly agree with Red.
More precisely, they're little stone angels.
And what makes this part so hard on Professional is the fact that you're stuck with Ray instead of the whole team.
Yo, new guy!
Before we continue, I'm just gonna look this up. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Use your PKE.
Just give me a moment here, folks. I'm watching a video.
Take a scan, would you?
Alright.
We've tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick one.
Good job, Ray. This will be a yank and a half.
Hey, over here, little help? Yo, little help?
We've tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick one.
The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the Ecto.
I wholeheartedly agree with Ray.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
Kamikaze aim. Man, I'm going back to Sunday.
The particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something.
To the right! You're almost there!
Ooh, right in the bread basket!
Looks like a good place for slime tethering!
I'm not changing difficulty, but it seems like Aye.
Hey, over here, little help? Yo, little help?
Circa mid-1300s, an unknown Turkish merchant found this curiosity lying in a field. It has changed hands countless times since then. It has no known purpose or use, but instills a sense of well-being, and has therefore been treasured by each of its substantial suppliant owners.
We've tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick one.
The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them...
God, this is such a pain in the butt. Our best bet is just to wrangle them and pray for the best. I mean, I could slam them into the gate. The only problem is...
Hey, over here, little help? Yo, little help?
We've tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you two check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick one.
The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the echo.
I wholeheartedly agree with you.
Oh my God, this is such bull. They're 2 hits. They're 2-hit killers. Wait, are you serious? Hold on. That sounds really stupid. If it works like that, that is really stupid.
Yo, new guy!
We've tried everything. This metal is psychonically charged, rendering it effectively indestructible. Well, in such an extreme situation, I suppose it's possible to cause it harm, but I don't think anything we have is going to make a dent in it.
Then what's our plan?
Ray, you can check out that side.
I think I'm picking up something odd here. What's your take on this? An indestructible gate attached to a damaged frame. A few concussive hits and the hinges might just break loose.
12 o'clock high.
They're too well protected. Our energy streams aren't going to hurt them.
Peter, go kick one.
The only hope we have is to stay alive and keep them away from the echo.
I wholeheartedly agree with Ray.
More precisely, they're little stone angels capable of attaining speeds of 198 feet per second before they hit their targets, which is us.
How much me? Man, I'm going back to something. The particle throwers aren't doing anything to them. Tether them and smash them into something. Timber! Thanks
No
for the
way!
party.
Oh my God, that actually worked. Hold on. Before I continue, let me give credit to the person who posted it on GameFAQs. One, saying the following: to get through the Stone Angel Gate, just stand right in front of it and dodge left and right. They will open it for you. Holy crap, that's all I'm going to say about
Hey,
that.
guy, help, I bet we could pull these gates down. Hey, Ray, we got a chain or a winch for this thing?
I didn't plan for a fun-filled day of off-roading with Ecto-1, so no.
The tether might prove useful.
Okay, tether the gate to my bumper, and I'll pull it down. Okay, good. Give me a few more, just to be sure. Now we're talking.
This way, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Wow, physics be damned.
I'm not sure going underground now is a good idea.
Come on, Spangs. Getting there is the fun part.
Careful, this matrix is becoming increasingly unstable.
Uh-oh.
Check that out.
That's our next stop.
Ever feel like you're being watched?
Egon,
What?
please.
Get ready. Same drill as before.
Hook me up again. I'll take care of it.
Right, the tether.
And there goes the Ecto-1.
My fault. Miscalculated.
Winston!
Oh, man. It's stuck. For real.
Ecto-1.
She's tough, but she took that pretty hard.
Can you get her rolling again?
Nah. Crickets. She's down for the count, guys.
I hate leaving her here like this.
I know it, Ray. This is definitely turning into a bad neighborhood. But we've got to keep moving. Guess we're walking from here.
Some of us have been walking.
Keep your eyes peeled!
I think we've got guests.
No.
I think we're gonna wish we had that super slammer.
We stirred up a hornet's nest, kid.
Oh yeah? Come down here and say that.
Oh.
Dog!
Hey, over here.
Multiple contacts!
On your left.
Focus on the culprit. This is fantastic. It's like a monster match.
Get out of here.
Bad idea. Don't cross the street. Over here!
Oh, you got me.
On the right! On the way!
Look out! Above you! That's a lot of whatever they are.
Oh, identify the culprits and focus on them. It's their combined willpower that's protecting the mausoleum.
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Need some help here. Hang on. That's trouble.
Find some cover!
Hey, over here, little help? Yo, little help?
Run! I'm on it.
Man down. Focus on the cultists!
Let him have it! Find some cover!
Hey, watch it!
Wow!
Coming.
Hey, over here.
No. Come on, guys.
Run! No!
Hey, over here, little help? Yo, little help? Take your shirt on.
Oh.
Help me!
Almost 11. I was expecting the gate part to be like the entire stream.
Check that out.
That's our next stop.
Ever feel like you're being watched?
Egon,
What?
please.
Get ready. Same drill as before.
Hook me up again. I'll take care of it.
Right, the tethers.
At least the tethers help. My fault. Miscalculated.
Winston!
Oh, man. It's stuck. For real.
Ecto-1.
She's tough, but she took that pretty hard.
Can you get her rolling again?
Nah. Crickets. She's down for the count, guys.
I hate leaving her here like this.
I know it, Ray. This is definitely turning into a bad neighborhood. But we've got to keep moving. Guess we're walking from here.
Some of us have been walking.
Keep your eyes peeled!
I think we've got guests.
I knew it.
I think we're gonna wish we had that super slammer.
Get in the trap, get in the trap, get in the trap, get in the trap.
Look behind you!
Ow! That was ow there.
Anybody?
Oh yeah? Come down here and say that. Minru.
Not much longer, cadet.
Hey, over here.
Ow! Almost there.
Man down, man down.
Ow!
Focus on the cultist. This is fantastic. It's like a monster match. It's a whole bunch of them. Now that hurt. Eyes high. Stay calm. Help's coming. Hey, watch it. You don't want to do that now.
Multiple contact! Oh!
Look out! Above you!
Blammo! Give him the what for?
You play hardball, right?
come down. It's the divine willpower that's protecting the mausoleum.
Look out! Above you!
On your left.
Behind you! Nobody messes with the king. That's not to the great.
Yes!
What can unlock the gates?
Those glowing indentations are obviously keyholes.
They are? Oh, sure, I see it now.
Where are the keys then?
They got me! They got me!
Oh yeah? Come down here and say that. Oh.
We stirred up a hornet's nest here.
Behind you! Whew. That's gonna bruise.
Coming. Oh yeah? Come down here and say that.
Here they come.
Hey, over here, little Hal. Yo, little Hal.
Gotta move! Help me!
Help is on the way.
Keep your shirt on. Somebody will show up.
Come on, guys, let's put our heads together.
You hit me.
Scan here, he's not the guy.
Here they come.
Great, another specimen for Tobin's.
Oh! I'm on it.
That's got to be the key.
Give it to him!
I'm down.
They're bringing some thunder!
Ow.
Gotta think of something. Use your head, kid. Heck, use theirs. Man down, man down.
Hey, keep your shirt on.
Capture beam activated. Find some shelter, quick.
We gotta think of something. Use your head, kid. Heck, use theirs.
Spectacular.
It's on to something!
Holy ball sack. Before we continue, I want my trap.
Hey, to go!
Great, those fellas turned out to be pretty helpful.
This team can play, no doubt about it.
Excited. Somehow risky.
I think it's time for the final boss, folks.
Wait.
Yep.
It's Ilsa.
It's Peck.
Can we blast them? Just one's really hard. Nobody's gonna know.
Easy, Venkman. Everything points to Peck being a pawn.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
It's the mayor.
No, Ray, it's not. It's Evo Shandor.
Shandor possessed the mayor, turned Peck on us to slow us down, and when we shut down his Mandela before he could get fully juiced, he hijacked our ghost out of the containment unit as an alternate energy source.
Very good. And they say you're the slow one.
Oh!
What? Who says that?
Everybody. What's the girl have to do with it?
Taking her was necessary. To assume my own destructor form, I require blood. My blood.
What about Gozer? I thought you built this all for him.
I did, but he failed me. Twice! How he earned the title the Destroyer is beyond me. Anyway, I thought to myself, why worship a god when you can actually become one?
Slime him.
Find some cover!
He's too powerful. It'll take all of our streams.
Hurry up, Ray.
Hey, over here.
I'm on it.
It's a whole bunch of way to go. Okay, step one.
Hey, over here. Little Hal? Yo, little Hal?
Aim high. Gotta find some cover.
Over here!
More than I expected.
There! I'm on my way!
Oh, you got me.
Incoming! Behind!
That was close. Now's the chance.
Whatever they are.
Oh, I'm down. Aim high. He's on the move. Find some shelter, quick. Ow.
I'm hit! Need some help! Ow! Hold tight! They're bringing some thunder!
Need some help here.
Oh. Run! Oh! Man! Look out! Above you!
Oh, hang on, I'm on the way.
Now where?
Help me!
Hang on.
Take your shirt off.
Whoa, look at them all.
Incoming!
Tether it open.
Aim high.
Keep your shirt on. Somebody will show up.
It's a whole
How
swarm.
about some slime tethering?
Run! That's good. Keep working.
over here.
Looks like a good place for slime tethering. Look out, on your left.
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
This is among my least favorite
Slime tether.
sensations. Help's on the way. Aim high. Looks like a good place for slime tethering. Quick, before it closes up again. Not much longer. Here they come. Oh, look out! Above you! Minru. There! Hit that when it's exposed.
Man down, man down.
You got him! Almost there! Ow!
Okay, so now I get it. Alright. Oh, shice. Okay, so you pry it open, and then you basically blast the shell. That sounds easy, but the problem is the skulls. Bursts of wind.
Multiple contact. Aim high. Moving. Gotta move. He's too powerful. It'll take all of our strands. There.
Not much longer, cadet. Uh-oh. Here they come.
Up behind you. I'm on my way. Look out! Above you!
Hang on.
Hold tight!
Hey, over here.
You got him! Okay, step one. Almost there!
Quick, take your shot.
You got him!
It's fading.
Get me up, Peter.
Oh, you got me.
Hang tight!
I'm down! Oh! Run! Almost there!
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
is on the way.
Look out! Above you!
Need some help here?
Ah, he got me! On the right! I got you. Tether it open.
Now's your chance. All right, I see what you're doing.
Beat him down! Let's get a capture stream on him! He's through! Now deactivate your pulse, and we'll cross the streams with the blast function!
I can't shut mine down, Ray.
Me too. Me neither. I mean,
Who decided to reinforce these shoulder straps? Yeah!
hey, Shandor, where's your destructor form now? Leave it in your other suit.
It's the final boss, folks. We beat him. We complete professional.
I am the Destructor. I am the Architect.
Oh, was someone waking out of their nap?
Oh, no.
That's very bad.
The architect. That's not so scary. The contractor, that's what it is.
Peter, you don't understand. He's the architect, and he controls Ghost World.
And he can come into our world. And what does architects do?
They have automatic pencils. I don't know.
Automatic pencil.
Start anew. I will fill your seas with concrete and stone.
Whoa, take a break. Do you ever...
Shut up, Peter.
Listen!
I will pierce your world with girders of steel and panes of glass.
That's just mean supervillain threat, Ray. All those guys talk like that.
I will crush your world under the weight of my cities. I will smother your creation under my own.
Flying skulls! Flying skulls! Look out! It's shielding itself.
Don't let it recharge!
Keep it coming. Blast it!
It's shielding itself.
Don't let it recharge! That's a whole lot of what?
More!
More trouble! Give it to him!
Don't let it power up.
Don't let it recharge.
Okay, here they come!
The strength is failing. Get out of here.
Ow! That was ow there.
Light them up! It's protecting itself!
Don't let it recharge.
Blasted sorry behind. Behind you.
Oh, he got me.
Give it to him!
It's time. Cross the streams.
Holy crap, we did it, folks. That's normal.
We eat gods for
That's
breakfast.
professional.
I'm deactivating the cross-stream governor. I never thought I'd say this again. Cross the streams.
We eat gods for breakfast?
Too much, you think?
No, I liked it.
I've got you.
Get me down from here. Please,
New guy.
I'm begging you, let me
Your
down. This is not the last you will see of me.
At this point, if he's not a believer of ghosts, he's definitely high.
The Ghostbusters. Hey, fellas. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? Where is here?
You were the victim of a trans-dimensional possession, Your Honor.
What's that mean?
An evil ghost was walking around in your body for a few months.
Whoa. Did anyone notice? Well, how's my approval rating?
Well, you got reelected.
By the way, you're a descendant of Shandor.
Yeah, I kinda got that.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Ed! And I'm gonna unlock my ear. Something good. Talking over this. No. This. Thank you. Ugh. So Joel Murray is the voice of the rookie in this game, and for those of you who don't know who Joe Murray is, he's actually Bill Murray's brother, little brother, and I found that surprising. So something they actually cut out of the audio remake is never followed through. Wait, never mind, it's actually following through. So this was actually planned for a sequel. This is actually a teaser for what would have been a sequel to this game. However,
looks like things are going to be a little slow around here for a while.
Which means we might be headed by one too many Ghostbusters in New York.
Wait, you're not gonna fire him after everything he's done.
No, of course not. Lewis has been scouting locations, and I think we're prepared to offer a potentially lucrative Ghostbusters franchise in either Chicago, Los Angeles, or Cincinnati. I'll pick.
So, are you ready to expand the Ghostbusters family on a semi-equitable basis and be your own boss?
And we're a very cool uniform.
Financing is available.
So, Cadet,
okay.
what do you say?
Unfortunately, there was supposed to be a cutscene. Get that cutscene because of the fact that, well, the studio that created this went down. I mean, way down. It, like, basically went defunct, like, a couple years later. the closest a lot of people think that the sequel to this game is the Symptom of the Slime. And I would really disagree with that. What can I say about this game? I loved this game 10 years ago, and I still love it today. It's brilliantly done. Harold Ramis, Dan Aykroyd did a good job by it, and Dan Aykroyd worked his butt off to keep this game going. And a lot of it is just like dedication to the art, to the what's on and available, and you gotta love it. You gotta love this game for what it is. It's literally the best type of fan service. Like Star Trek Online is to the Star Trek franchise. This is that for the Ghostbusters franchise, basically. And I'm just proud to have been able to play it. Did John Green question mark? Okay. Did I expect to beat it tonight? No. Did I enjoy beating it tonight? Hell yeah. And I think that maybe, if anything, it was a fun game and that it could have, I mean, it definitely wasn't remastered the way I thought it would. It doesn't look like it's a PS3 or Xbox title. But they literally wanted to make sure that the game was enjoyable. And right now you can't hear this, but there's a highly copyrighted song playing in the background. But because I reduced the music down so low, unless YouTube's algorithm is playing this video at max volume, they're not going to be able to hear it. And this video will be going up on YouTube after the credits. It's been a fun game. I'm sure I actually missed a couple artifacts. I got a few trophies because the one down in the ground trophy, they're saying that was the hardest trophy on. And yeah. Elmer Bernstein, God bless his soul. Single-handed remake. Thank you all for coming tonight. That was Ghostbusters the video game remastered. And there's going to be something special coming out next Wednesday. We might be returning to him. Good night.